One, two, and two. Hello, guys. So, I'm playing versus the Protoss. Sorry, I need a couple minutes to get back on my feet. Vikings? For the Scourges or what? I don't really get that. I think Nicara versus... Hey, hello Gnu, yes, you're first. What the fuck is that hole, dude? It's very bad. Yeah, you shouldn't use hole if you don't have anything to shoot inside. It's not good. That doesn't do damage, any damage per se. It's like just allow your other unit to do damage. So if you're not able to do damage, it's not a good hole. I think the Nicara should come with this upgrade, like right off the bat. Because I feel like the normal heal is like too low. I mean, what is it? 200 life. It sounds like nothing. Honestly, it sounds like nothing. What do I do? Honestly, I don't know. Give me another cannonball. I need to. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Oh, finally the Tempest. Okay. A lot of dragoons. I'll start with Sirius since I'm also fighting a lot of banshees here. Phyllis? I have no idea what you're talking about. Phyllis? Please enlighten me. When you have problem with your detection surviving, you should just use the Guardian Shell on it. It's very, very useful. Especially if it's frozen where the... He shielded me, that's also a very bad decision. You should never shield as Artemis, you should never shield Tychus. Because for me, 50 more HP on no unit, it doesn't change anything, to be honest. It means like sweet or awesome. In what language? I don't know that. Sweet. Phyllis. Not in English, right? Maybe another series or some, but I guess as I'm also fighting other type of era, I guess series is better. It's a slang word we say here among people I know. It's a mix of English and Swedish. Yeah, so that's why I didn't know it. Phyllis. I'm not even sure what the English part of it. I get feel, but it doesn't mean sweet or awesome, right? Feel it? I don't know. Shit, what is that? Go home, you're drunk. Okay, we have our Boxfish is known. He's known to like leave very, very easily. He's not even a very good player, but he leaves very, very easily, and that's a shame. And this means that now I will have to fight. Okay. At least my build is not too bad to fight those. Nice, very nice barrage from Rudy. How are you doing, by the way? So tonight I'll not play a long time. I'll play about two hours maybe. I hope I won't play longer because I need a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Oh, actually, there was something I wanted to do tonight. Maybe I will need a short break. Ah, fuck. Do someone know if the attack speed of Tychus of Sirius is also applying to the turrets or not? You good? You good? I'm good too. I'm good too. A bit tired. Just ate out today. Ate a bit too much. Yeah. Oh, dude, I just need to check something after my game. Sorry, I will need 2 or 3 minute game. There was this job that I might be interested in, and I want to check if it's still online or not. And Zagara the goats. Buffy. What? You're confusing me tonight, Drew. I don't know if you're talking Swedish to me or not, but I'm not understanding all the words you do. Where is Waffe? Why is Waffe not streaming? Is he sick or something? I wonder if I should do a Vega, maybe. I have so many anti-ground units with those 2 cannonballs. If I have a Vega, I can bring unit down on the ground. It's less good versus everything else, but you said you went out to eat and ate a lot. It was a buffet. Oh, it's even a French word, buffet. No, it's not a buffet. It was a Chinese restaurant. You know what Chinese hot pot is? Like a fondue? Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. That was... Darling, what type of unit? I don't know. A buffet. A buffet. No, it's not. It's not a buffet, but it was like a... They bring you a lot of food to put in that fondue. It's with meat and vegetables and mushrooms and just a lot of things. You know what it is, yeah. And you can choose exactly what you want in your hot pot. It's pretty nice. It's been a very long time. I never think about that kind of stuff. And we were looking for something that were open tonight. And as it's Monday and during the holidays, obviously there was not that much choice. But yeah, this was open. And we're like, oh, dude, hell yeah. It's been so much time I haven't done that. Yeah, we don't have any. We didn't have a lot of food at home left. We ate everything during the Christmas dinners and stuff. Hello, Cansteak. Buenas tardes. Are you from South America? Or if you say tardes, you might be from Spain. I don't know. Nice to see you again. I think you're a new follower. Te gusta? Oh, you fucking Sene. Okay. Say hello, Sene. Just 2 minutes, please. I need to check one thing. I can even stay here with you. Yeah, I said, please. Play hands, please. Yeah, you can say I'll play hands with pleasure. Just ask nicely. Don't give orders. Or could you play hands? Or play hands, please. Both are fine. Kindly. That's fine then. Okay, one moment. Alors. Ah ouais. Ah ouais. Okay, nice. Thank you for waiting. Okay, I'll get a drink. I come back. Yeah, I need to play horror. Horror. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm here. I'm back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I had that music in the head tonight. Stream these nuts. Why did you do a new why did you do a new account, Sine? I mean, I don't get the point of like they blocked you on Twitch America.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
why didn't call you Sunny? I mean, if you would like to say anonymous, it's fine. But if you like talk about Samurai Pass, you know, you're not anonymous anymore. So I'm not sure I get it. Nobody tried to stop you, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think anyone's tried to stop you. Would you say that Hans is in a bad spot right now? I don't know, because I'm not good enough with it to really like know. I think very good people like play Honor very well. I don't know. I have no idea. I cannot judge Honor very well, to be honest. Yeah, I need to be ready for the Animita transition, maybe. Okay. Still no unity. Oh, he goes farmhouse again. How do you do what do you do versus farmhouse? You are Blast Verda. I don't speak. I don't have detection. He had it? Okay. Oh, detection. And what do you think, Flaptrap? Do you think Honor is a bad spot right now? That's a lot of farmhouse. I could go maybe Gordon Vikings. I don't know. Yeah, keep changing the BC seem worse than before. Yeah, I mean, what do you call before? Because there was a lot of different before. The very much before, where the Vikings could land instantly, that was the best before. I never had. Okay, so here, look at the strat. So you have 3 BCs. One will disappear because it's a smell. It's a spell. It's a smell. Fuck. One disappear, and you sell one, or even the 2 of them. And then you build... Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. And then you build fucking Reapers. That will boost the amount of here. This plus 20%. Hop. Oh, putain. And it's very good at killing Stormhost, basically. It's very good at killing a lot of stuff, okay? And then you sell your Reaper full price without using any charge, and you can go back to your build. That's the strats. And then you spawn, you sell your fucking BCs. Maybe one of them is enough so that you can also boost your build. So you get your 20% basically. Okay, GG. GG, well played. No. Not happy, but what do you mean? GG. If you want to play me something specific again, please tell. Maybe not twice the same commander in a row, but happy to play anything. Okay, again. I don't know. It's the behavior of Sune is very like he's sometimes very nice and sometimes like how to phrase it. He has a lot of animosity. Is that a word? We kindly. No. He has some inner fights. I would say. I would phrase it like that. And he can like appears as kind of aggressive, but I'm sure it's a good guy in the deep inside. But sometimes he can get a bit rude. But it's the same for his skill on Dark Strike. He can be a very good player. He's the guy who played the most Dark Strike game of all times. He had 30k games. It's like the double of me and of most players. But and sometimes he plays extremely well, sometimes less. He can make mistakes. He has some, but it's a good player. He's a respectful player. And I'm hoping that he could be more polite and respectful to other people. Hey, hello Kilo Delta. Basalik. Hello Kilo Delta. Okay, so Kerrigan, I'm position 2 so I can take my gas and do my hero. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's late night for me. But yesterday, at some point, we were playing together, and you said, "Hey, I'm gonna go sleep," and then I made the math, and it was like maybe 8 p.m. for you. I'm not sure of the exact time, but it was early. And then I was like, dude, what the fuck is this guy doing? I mean, maybe you said good night because you were like doing a lot of stuff, or maybe you, yeah, 9 p.m. I thought that maybe this guy is doing a lot of sex before bed, or I don't know, but I couldn't believe that you were going to sleep at that time. Okay, I'm versus Mengsk. So very, very difficult matchup for me. You know it's Mengsk because it's the only commander that has Zergling. No more Zergling, right? Every other have like special Zerglings. I mean, Kerrigan has Havaraptorlings, and Zagara has Swarmlings. The normal Zergling, it's only Mengsk. So the goal, if you want to manipulate Kerrigan, is to, if you want to jump back, you use this one, the dash, key E, this one. Because if you use the jump, and the jump give you a speed boost, right? I'm doing this just to win a bit more money, because during all those time I have the mid control here, you can see. So I get a lot of mid control with that, by doing that. So more money for me and my team. So yeah, the normal jump gives you a speed boost. So it's nice when you jump forward, but not when you jump backward. Because if you get a speed jump when you get backward, then you kind of almost like get up your have to be up at 5 a.m. for work. But you were working today or what? So here I try to stack with my ally here. So versus Mengsk, it's a difficult. It's a particular matchup. I would say. Good Mengsk will rape you, and there is not much you can do about. Right. Good Mengsk will rape you, and there is not much you can do about. This being said, bad Mengsk will get raped so hard. No, but the problem with Mengsk is the PoE. You don't have a really good counter to it. It does AoE, so basically they rape your Hydras. And what can you do? I mean, what can you do? You cannot do Mutaz in this matchup because of the Emperor Shadows he has. And so Muta are kind of forbidden. You can do a couple if you want, but just don't commit to it. And you cannot... and that's basically the two anti-hero you have, right? Hydra and Queens are kind of sucks also. So you can... but so all you can hope... But it's very rare that pubs go PoE versus you, because it's only good players that will do that. Most people don't know how strong is the PoE, and PoE need kind of some micro to be good. So most of the time you're safe versus pubs, I would say. So if you can go ultras versus your oh, did I advertise my stream? No, I think I didn't. I'll just advertise, but I want to become famous for my mom. I want her to be proud. Why do you hold off your on dropping your tower? I don't like doing it the first round, because I think it's more likely to help the other unit stack than defend whatever. And then I wait, and then I forgot. But it's just because I'm bad, right? I'm known to be bad at dropping towers, but basically. You know what? This Mengsk is bad. I can already feel it, and this Nova is vulnerable. Maybe I can try to do something a bit risky. It's not that bad if I don't, as long as I don't have a commit. Or do I go straight to? No, I think I will go straight to Ultra. So Aegis, of course, are not bad versus Ultras. He has Aegis, but with the help of Hydras, I'm good. As long as there is no PoE, I'm good in that matchup. So yeah, Mengsk is a counter to Kerrigan, no doubt about this. Mengsk, Setman, what else? Mengsk, Setmans. What is good versus? What is that? The swing. Ah, it's mine. It's my friend. Okay. Mengsk, Setman. What else is counter Kerrigan? Artenis is pretty good. Artenis maybe. So it's one of my bad matchups. It's clearly one of my bad matchups. But As I explained, as long as there is no POA, I'm not like really that worried. Kitty kitty up. Okay, I have a Phoenix leak, but this Phoenix go ground, which is a mistake versus Hornet versus Rainer. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. But as I'm going for ultras, I'm kind of fine here. Signature move. Yeah, kind of. It's how people react. It's how people know it's me, right? Even when I'm smurfing, people are like, "Hey, dude, are you Basilic? Why? How do you know? You don't put your tower." This one is the most important upgrade, actually. It's an important upgrade. You should do it. When you have more than 10 Hydra, you should always do it. And then, if I see he's not... So now, what I need... Okay, there is an ES here, an Emperor Shadow. What I need to make sure is that I need to, when I'm fighting Manx as Kerrigan, I need to make sure that he's not banking XP. That's one really, really, really important thing. Here he added an Emperor Shadow, so I know he's not banking XP, he's using it, so it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But as soon as I have the impression that this guy is banking XP, I need to add more Hydra to be prepared for PoE. Hydra and some Queens. That's the rule. If I have the impression he's banking XP, add Hydras and Queens. Because if he surprises you with his if he surprises you with his BOA, you're basically fucked up. I like the BC transition, very good. Very good versus Phoenix in general. So versus Phoenix, you kind of scared off the Skyers as a Rainer. It sounds weird because... And Fury. So he's adding XP. He's adding mineral unit that requires XP. So theories are a bit annoying for me because they do bonus damage to my Ultra. So they do bonus versus Massive also on the ground, not only in the air, also on the ground, right? So it's a bit annoying for my Ultra. What the counter to it is just to... It's not really problematic, to be honest. You just add a couple of links in front like this to tank, to take the first shot. It will also remove the armor. That would be useful. Add more, make sure you have enough Hydra. And have fun. Some scouts are added here against the BC, but he anticipated it and added some Vikings. Is the volume good? I'm a bit too loud. And second Furies. So Furies are annoying for my friend, of course, because he's going BCs. He knows he will not be able to push, but he's adding actually Vikings, and the Vikings are very good versus Furies. I mean, Vikings are cost efficient. I would phrase it differently. Vikings are cost efficient versus Furies. Volumes are good. I found dropping 1,000 links takes down most things. Yes, but it's the problem is the cost of opportunity, because the links of Kerrigan are pretty good and it deals with a lot of things, but your Ultra are so much stronger. That every links you do is a ultra. It's every 10 links you do, it's a ultra you have less, yeah, that's a really big cost of opportunity. I don't know if you studied business, but if you studied business, you know what the terms is meaning. Cost of opportunity. It's pretty important. But yeah, links are good. As in some matchup, links are very good, and Mace might be one of those. Because Manx have very little way of dealing with swarming things here, and I can also have the same effect by having my Kerrigan in front to tank. Look, he didn't kill a single Ultra, right? He didn't kill a single Ultra. So that's the rule of the That's the rule of the links. If he didn't, if I'm protecting the ultra, I'm good enough. Who asked for me playing Kerrigan? I hope he's still here because I'm explaining a lot of stuff. Links are much better to remove the armor because and to tank for damage. They are not good for doing damage as Kerrigan. Look at the damage per shot. 7 damage per shot. Aegis God of like 4 armor. It just do nothing. It just don't do much, to be honest. It just don't do much. Ultras are unstoppable on the contrary. Did I forget to do detection? Look at the damage they do. You won't have that with links. No, I have detection. I don't know why it dies. I'm headed home. I'll be back later. Did I ask for that? Okay. Who asked me for Kerrigan? Flaptrap. It reminds me of something, Flaptrap. Did I see you there? Or in game? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you're still here and I hope you enjoy it. Flaptrap, are you still here? Look at that power. Look at that power. Okay, he wasn't here. He asked for Kerrigan and then just went home. That's the sadness of my job, you know. That's the sadness of my job. You can see here my... Oh, did I advertise? Yes. You like mass links, but try mass ultras to clear the ground. It's just big links when you think about it. A lot of furies here. Come on. Kill it. How much is that? 20 ultras almost? 17? GG. So flap trap, you left, right? Okay, so I hope the other guys at least appreciated that I gave a lot of tips about Kerrigan. Okay, you should go back to the VOD and listen, because I give like so many tips for playing Kerrigan. I explained a lot of stuff. So if you're interested in that, just you can click on you click on my profile, then you go to, just right now you can do it if you want. It will be more interesting for you. Click on my profile, then go to video and just watch the video that is currently running. Go back in 10 minutes ago and just watch it, because I explained a lot of stuff. For a zone, DHK, I'll go Abata. A lot of little tips that you'll which will help you if you want to if you're interested. A lot of little tips, at least about the matchup Kerrigan versus Mengsk. Okay, Forazon versus Horner. So usually you want to go air. So expecting here a lot of Void Rays versus a lot of Vikings. So I might have Viking leaks. That's something I should keep in mind right now when I will choose my build. My opponent is Nova. Versus Nova, several ways to play it, depending on what I would leak or not here. So for me, the fact that I might leak Viking here is an incentive to go for a more Muta heavy build, because my Muta counter his Vikings. But I still like to start with some ground versus Nova. And depending on that, I will adapt to what I see. Because versus that kind of stuff, Nova can do Ghosts if she wants to play safe against the air. She can do Ravens if she wants to play safe against the air and offer her some stacking ability. That she can go Banshees or she can go Tanks, basically. That's the different possibilities she has. This one is not a good Nova, because who doesn't do Nova? Who doesn't do for the fucking hero, right? But there is Marines, so of course it's not the best for my Muta. I would like to go Mutas. And here there's a Karak, so I really want to go Muta in that game, okay? I really, really want. It will help me versus the leaks, it will help me to push into the next wave, and it's not that bad versus my wave. The problem is that Muta are not that good versus Marines, so I might need to have just enough of a front line of that kind of stuff, right? Because my Roaches are very good versus the... Roach are armored and they do bonus versus light unit, right? With the print. So it's something good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. So he goes Void Rays, which is a good move versus... and now he will probably start... Horner will probably start the Vikings prediction. That's what the most common. And I should be ready, because at the start of the game for Forazon, it's a bit difficult to deal with it. Later, with some Corsairs in front, with some other stuff, it's much more easy, and it might be Forazon favored, at least until the late game. But at the start, it's not impossible that I will have some Viking links here. And I'm pushing into that stuff, so I really want my Muta right now. And maybe I would even biomass muta because it should be the core of my army here. The biomass mutas, I like to put them slightly in front because biomass brings you a lot of tankiness. If you look at the characteristic of the biomass, it's like plus 300% life. That means the life is multiplied by 4 plus the life steal. So it's a lot of life. And only plus 100% attack speed, which means the attack speed is multiplied by 2. So the buff on the HP is much bigger than the buff on the attack speed and DPS, right? Because I have multiplied by 4 plus any plus the life steal, right? So this is a very tanky unit more than it is a DPS unit. So that's why I like to have it in front. To tank for the other meta. And the other meta are more DPS dealer compared to the price, I would say. Right? So I'm pushing into Phoenixes and Mirages, and Mirages are very strong units, and most people are like, I mean, most beginners in StarCraft 2 in Direct Strike think that Phoenixes or any kind of Phoenixes counters Muta, which is not always true in Direct Strike Commander. And in this case, specifically, versus my Abather, my Muta versus Karak's Muta, it's not true. My Muta are a light counter to the Phoenixes. He had Marauders, so he doesn't understand the threat that is on his shoulder now, because the Muta will overwhelm him in a very, very short amount of time. I'm pushing very, very strongly here. I almost lost no units. So my Muta are slightly countering his Mirages. And dude, he's not ready for the amount of Muta I will throw in that game. So my Muta slightly countered the Mirages, but it's not the biggest. You know the Muta in the game that are the best versus that specific versus that unit. You know, there is 3 Muta in the game, right? There is Abathur's Muta, there is Manx Muta, and there is Kerrigan Muta. One of those Muta is very weak. Oh, Raven Tip 2. So that's a good counter to my Muta. That's actually a good counter to my Muta with the missiles. Okay, he chose to hit the missile with my ground. Maybe he wasn't recording it, so it's a mistake. So I'm fine. But if you shoot it on my Muta, two Ravens can actually one-shot one of my... can actually one-shot one of my Muta ball, right? So there is 3 Muta in the game. One of them is a hard counter to Mirages. One of them is a light counter to Mirages, and one of them is countered by Mirages. Do you guys want to know the answer? No, you don't care. I'll tell you. So the Kerrigan Muta are by far the strongest versus the Mirages. Then there is my Muta, which are light counter to Mirages. And then there is the Manx Muta, which are countered by Mirages. And I think this applies also to Phoenixes, to Artemis Phoenixes. But of course, it doesn't apply to Scouts, for example. The air unit of what do you call it? Phoenixes. They are armored, and my Muta are anti-armored unit because they have this anti-damage versus the armored units that are making it very good versus carriers, for example. And it makes it a very, very, very specific unit that have a very, I don't know, very specific abilities. I don't know how to describe it, but I love those Mutas. But there are very different purposes of the Kerrigan Mutas, for example. I hope it's interesting for you. Maybe you know all of this already. He's doing tanks, so he's really like willing to defend, and it's a mistake. Here in this scenario, he should be going full air, maybe ghosts, but since my other ally our ground units. I mean our air units. You should probably go full air. That's the most reasonable stuff to do. Full. He should actually do full Liberator in that scenario. It will help me versus the 3-wave. Lot of Dark Archons here. Ghost actually could be a good idea. Dark Archons counter Ghost if they are macroed. It sounds counterintuitive because Ghost can EMP Dark Archons, but Dark Archons' ability to control unit is not energy dependent, which means that you can get EMP and still do it, right? That's what I mean. That's what it means. So you can control a Ghost even after you get EMP'd. And GG. I'm talking alone. Nah, but it's the streamer job, I guess. I know most of the people watching me know everything I sell. No, according to the people that talk in my chats, average level is extremely high. GG. And most people know everything I say, but they're still here. They're not here to learn. They're here to see some gameplay. And that's a shame because I like to teach. Ouais. Ouais. Zegera. Heck, I'll pick Farazun this time. Because Farazun is OP. Farazun is pretty fun to play. I really like him. And I like him in combination with Zegera. I think it works well together. So Zegera versus Alarak is a nightmare for Zegera. How often do I solo queue? Maybe I do one session per week. In average. Some weeks I play several times a week and some weeks I don't play. In average, maybe 1%, maybe 5-10% of my games are solo queue, I would say. What about you? And never on stream, or almost never on stream. I did some solo queue on stream actually. Even recently I did some. But like a couple games because I had nobody. I like to have at least one foreign friend. But when I solo queue, I have a much lower win rate. It's around 70%, 70 something. I usually have 100%. I think it's the best games when you are two. When you are three like this, it's not that interesting because especially if they are good, it's just bum stomping. It's not interesting. One nice ally is better. When you solo queue, you just accept you might lose some game just because. But you still need to. Oh, I'm versus Nova. That's not a good thing for me. But yeah, I have a lower win rate. Sometimes some games are very frustrating, so I don't like to do it on stream. But but I think it's still very interesting to do it, and you can still win a lot of games, and you should just not take it personally. Sometimes you've just very bad ally, and it's like this. Nothing you can do about that. So I kind of stream baited my my opponent. I was doing stalkers. I sold when he scammed me. After he scammed me. So right now maybe he did my orders. You see, he did my orders, and I'm hard conjuring them. I don't know if you see. I disabled the stasis. I can activate it again now. Because otherwise I would help the murders to actually stack. And now versus that, what will you do? I don't know, because it's a beginner. Only beginners do murders versus stalker, so it's pretty difficult to actually predict. I could scan him and see. It was it Hellbats. Okay. It's really a beginner. I didn't have the chance. Hellbats are not good versus that for a simple reason. Can you tell it? Can you tell me what Hellbat is not good versus Shadow Guard? Just Shadow Guard alone. You have 3 seconds to answer. After you will see the answer. Right away you will see the answer right away. Look. Okay. You didn't see the answer because he died before. The answer is that they get stasis by the void stasis. Solo queue can be hard, but just don't get can be hard, but you just have to accept that you lose some games, and it's fine. If you're very good, if you're the top level player, you probably have and it depends also if you leave bad lobbies. If you have a bad ally, you can have a pretty high win rate. You can have like 90% if you're very good, or 80% if you're good, or 70% if you're above average. If you don't leave bad lobbies, you don't move people around in the lobby, you don't cheat, you should have around 50% if you're above average, 60 if you're good, 70 if you're very good, and 80 if you're top level. Not more. If you don't move people around or leave bad lobbies. But most people leave bad lobbies. I have a hole. I use it probably for Rudy. Or for Zegara, I don't know. Maybe for Zegara. Oh, here we have both. Ah shit, I missed my opportunity here. If he keep his... Nice. Perfect. There was both the Tyrannosaurs and he used his ability, and this will be GG. So the fact that I tell him I was holding Nova was pretty important because he didn't waste his ability on other units, and yeah, it was good. It was a good hold. And you know, we had a lot of AoE. You need to use your hold for AoE. So here we had Zagara barrage ability, the fact that she throws links. You need to make sure she has enough XP energy to do that before you're throwing it, and that she's in range. Don't do it when it's too far away. She needs 100 energy to throw the barrage. And we had also 2 Tyra who had that a lot of AoE, so it was like kind of very good. Is he stopping or not? We don't know. Suspense. He said, "At least we are a group of clowns as you leave." It's fine for me. I'm a proud clown, guys. I'm a proud clown. I did as noob as I could, but actually, it gets the point because nobody goes Tyra versus Carax as I don't know if it was a troll build that he was versus Carax, right? No, but it was a bit of a troll build in my opinion. Ah, fuck! I'm alone. I'm not alone. Ah, fuck. Meh. Ah, fuck. I don't. I used to play more weekly before, but I feel that if I want to improve at the game, weekly are kind of throwing me off because there's so many kind of aura that can appear. Oh, we get sniped. What's happening? We don't play the game? Yeah, I think it was an auto join. I'll just go to the toilets. Maybe I can accept and then I go to the toilets. If we don't get sniped, because otherwise I need to pick my commander. Okay, in. Okay. 1 minute. I just need to go pee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did he answer my question? No, he didn't answer my question, so I cannot help him. Okay, sure. What was I saying? I don't know. Were we talking about something specific? I mean, yeah, maybe his computer. I mean, I'm not any expert on any matter, but yeah, I wanted to charge my my battery. It was nothing related to you actually. I'll be right back. My electric bike battery. Yep. Okay. Okay, this is okay. Also, my everything is chargeable now, but I guess it's good. We use less battery than before. Do we ask him? 1 second. I'll just message him. Just I don't want to kick people like this. I'm a nice person. I'll just see on Discord. Okay. Yeah, there's so many charge things we need to charge nowadays. Ah, he's back. One two one two one two one two. Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Depending on my, I'm often, maybe for you it sounds like crazy that I test the sound so many often. And I'm like paranoid about the volumes. But the point is, I sometimes change a bit my position when I'm on my chair, and and yeah, my microphone is very very distance dependent. So, and when I rewatch at my what the fuck is happening? I think Dark Strike reject that guy. Clown party. That doesn't sound normal. You guys are still here? Everybody left. That's the viewer nowadays. Yeah, they're not loyal to anything. You just stop playing for 5 minutes and they leave. We are in a consumption society. People get impatient very fast. We don't take time anymore. And I'm like this too. I get impatient. I don't want to wait. I don't want to take time. I need this L that we see here is typical of. You only see that in Poland. It's a Polish letter. Not sure how it can be useful for your own life, but maybe you never know. Maybe one time you will be like taken away by Muslim terrorists, and they will point a gun around your at your head and tell you, "Hey, what 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 from what country is that letter? And if you don't answer correctly, we shoot you." And maybe you'll know it thanks to me, and maybe it will save your life. I'm not saying this will happen. I'm saying that if this happens, you'll be thankful to me, and you will remember me. And if this happens, if you get taken away by terrorists who ask you that question that save your life, I'll ask you to sub for a month on my channel. I think you would owe me that. Okay, Rainer, hard matchup. Different ways of doing that, of playing it. I like the fast stacking one. There's two Rainer in the game. One is leaking, the other is a fucking Horner. So you know what I would do? What would you do? What you do in that scenario? I have an idea in mind, but maybe you have other ones that I could be interested in. Oh, it's a swan. It's a freaking swan. Oh, that changes stuff actually. Of course, I can play Sukov. I'll do that next game. Maybe remind me if I forget. I shouldn't forget, but if I seems to forget, remind me because it's the start of the game right now. So depending on the length of it. Okay, sure. So I started with there's several ways I can play this matchup to be honest. And I like to either open Muta, either open Guardian, either open Swamp Creeper Host, depending on the other matchups around and what my Rainers did. And then I will always bank and do nothing and see how we react, because now he saw my Guardians. He could do Marines, he could do Vikings, he could do BCs, right? And he does Vikings. And this is my leak, I think. It's not my wave, it's my leak. Also Vikings. So versus Vikings. A lot of Hellbats. What does he... Okay. Versus Viking, I like the the mutas. But I could also go creepers depending on the other waves. But muta are definitely the most useful, the most like direct answer. And if there is no reason to not go mutas, I use my traits. I did it a bit late. Do I need a tier 2 roar? Maybe for the banshee it's useful. I'll do it. Otherwise I prefer the devour, the tier 2 devour. I eat that massive thing, roar to uncloak the banshees, and then deal with them like this. Amita without upgrades don't do a lot of damage versus the Vikings, but they are still able to take them down, almost. Fourth Meta. The fourth Meta are very nice because it has an evolved Carapace upgrade. Plus 50 life is so much better than this mutation, which is like leaks. How do you say, like life steal? But it's not a 20% of damage dealt as life steal is not like game changing. Okay, now I'm fighting. I need to actually help him with detection. Did trainer no? Did I advertise? Yes, I did. Easy. Now that I have the upgrade, it's much more easy to deal with it. And the guardians are very nice to push into that. The fourth guardian also have this very cool mutation. A lot of mutants, and I hope he will not overcommit to this. But it's kind of good. There begin to be a lot of Viking in that game, dude. I'm a bit worried, to be honest. I'm a bit worried. And here, what I don't like is that to push bunkers, my muta are not very good. So oh yeah, now we killed it. The game is changing a lot because now I'll be pushing Swan, and I won't have my muta like focusing on that shit. My muta are very good anti-air, but very bad anti-ground for this reason that they have different attack for air and ground. And for air, as you can see, the double same attack speed, but a double damage. So basically, my muta are weak versus any kind of ground, and especially bunkers. No, what do I do? No, now I'm pushing Swan, so I want more other, more guardians. Right. I could also go for Tyra here. Tyra would be very good versus the Swan Crown, and also maybe good versus that. And also versus good. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe I should have gone Tyra, but I was hoping to have my 8 guardians. Yeah, Tyra would be good here, very good. Dude, I have 6 guardians right now, so let's go to 8 so that I have the triple mutation guardians. And then I'll go my Tyra. Tyra will be good versus dealing with the Firebats, versus the Vikings, and versus the next wave Hellbats, right? So very good. Very good. Oops. And then we have the Rainer leaving the game. That was a good Rainer. This one is not very good, but the orange Rainer was pretty good. He knew how to face the matchup. I mean, BC's Viking was the right reaction. It was perfectly the best reaction he could do, I think. That's the VPN. Sukov. Yeah, thank you. I'll do it. Discord is banned in your country. Russia? Good, of course. I don't know, the name sounded Korean to me. That's why I was like, dude. What is happening with Venaris? Is that his new computer that is messing with us? No. I don't get those kind of sanction. I don't get them. Okay. Fun facts. I wanted to do something. I want to do something. Volume good. Transcription of Cameroon. Thank you. Lebanon. Dude, call me crazy, Lebanon, but we discussed earlier, but I don't remember about what. Was it about a matchup? Yeah, 1 minute. Sounds like a lot of Lebanon. I'm not sure about my pronunciation though. What did we discuss before Lebanon? I streamed earlier and we talked about. I think you asked that for me to play Horner. Is it that? And we talked about it. I don't remember. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. For some guides. Oh yeah, that's it. No, you didn't ask for a specific commander, and then I said that I could play whatever you want, and you just said. Then you said art. No. You said Artenis, Kerrigan. Yeah, but you weren't really interested, I think. Dude, why did I forget? It was not long ago. It was just earlier today. I forgot those conversations. I don't have like 1,000 of conversation on stream. I was a bit. Maybe I was not focused. I had a lot of things in my mind that I need to do these holidays, and maybe I'm not like focused on this game. Can I find it? Lebanon. Yes, find it. I'm playing. Yeah, that was you, Rainer Better Artenis. But you weren't really. Yeah, you couldn't stay. Yes. I'm playing almost all commanders, so any will be fine. I never played on Tychus. He looks so complicated for me. Too many micro. Weirdly, he's not the most difficult to micro, I would say, arc. To me, Nova and Abathur are the most difficult to micro. Because you need to micro really a lot of things very fast and very important. Tychus, you need to micro, but you can just do a sloppy macro. You can be slow at the macro. It's not like every second counts. But imagine you don't siege in time. So we're not waiting for Venaris, right? Yeah, for Nova, for example, what I find very difficult is that in the matchup where you need to in some matchup you need to micro. It's very important to micro both the missiles of your ravens and the libs to besiege them, and and you need to do it at the same time. You need to micro. You need to siege your lib as fast as possible, and at the same time launch your fucking missiles. That's extremely difficult to do, I think, at the same time. Abathur, for example, you need to micro your Vipers at the start of the fight and also throw your Biles with the Ravagers. It's almost impossible to do, I think. It's very difficult. I have a lot of trouble doing that. For Tychus, you can micro slowly. Oh yeah, Tychus too. For Tychus, you can micro slowly. You don't have you're never in a rush to throw the oil. If you throw the oil 1 second too late, it's not an issue most of the time. So that's why you can. I find that Tychus is not the hardest micro in the game. Okay, what else? Yeah, but Artanis don't need micro neither. Just a Tempest. Stukov don't need micro. Just the Apo maybe. It's the Queen that really needs a bit of micro, but you don't need them often. Phoenix, you just micro the hero. It's just like Zagara, you just micro the hero. The Haka, same. You micro the hero. If you have... What the fuck is this build? Oh fuck. Wow, we play with a random. I forgot. Okay, what is that? It looks like a Manx turret, but it can be a Swan turret with a skin. And he does Queen versus the Haka. So we know he's bad. I mean, I'm not a micro player. So if it's Manx, is it Manx or not? Do I scan? It's fucking Rainer. So very difficult matchup for me. Towers. No, I don't want towers because I don't want him to know who I am. No need for towers now. There's no threat on the bunker. This guy is going queen versus the Haka, so he's okay, fuck. So he has no idea about the game. But what my point was, no matter how good you are, people will criticize you for what you do. And it's not because you're not good enough. I mean, it can be because you're not good enough and because you need to improve. But even if you're good at the game, people will like disagree with what you do. That was my point. See how I'm like ripping my wave now with only one apple. Oops. Fuck. Fuck. I don't have detection now. Don't have detection. Okay, good. Ah, fuck, no. This one. I misclick. Ooh, that was close. Ah, fuck, we lost it. I misclick. I scanned instead of using my fucking ability. And you see my tower over down. I'm out of scan now. Okay, he's there too.
Not enough minerals.
No, I'm not the best of the world. I'm not the top tier player. I would say a second tier player. I cannot. I'm like, yeah. I don't fight again. I cannot really fight against the top tier player in this game. Nice. He doesn't like it. I waste my money for scan, I know, but big EG. Nice hill timing here. So Haga for me is the hardest of the 3 waves. The other 2 are pretty easy for me. I would need the third one to be like really good with Haka. He'll still beat me for a bit. The other waves are fine for now. Now that I have 3 apple. It takes a bit of time because I need tier 3. It's a tier 3 strat, so. Should I build back or front? Maybe front, right? Is tier 3? I think I can get Alex. Could be good, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's also good, nice because he has a full ground army, and so they are full anti-ground here. I have twin fests. I should. I don't know what is my Venaris. Does the game auto track it? There is not like official MMR in this game. There's some website that calculate it, but they are very different methods, and depending on the website, you're like higher or lower. I'll get back to you on that. No full armor grids.
Upgrade complete.
Which will basically make me invincible. You need to upload your okay. Yeah, basically what Lebanon say. Yeah, he will stack. They have nothing to fight the air right now. And now I have full armor, so 6 armor for this and 8 armor for this. So basically not killable. Ah, creepers. That's my weak spot here. For the Alex. For the Apo, it's fine. But you know about DS stratting and DS stat kilo delta, don't you? There's 2 websites that calculate some kind of MMR. Both of them are very biased and very bad, but they give you a rough indication. Yeah, it's really different. Stat and stratting can compute different kind of stuff. I mean, but on stat is very very biased, very bugged. I have an account who has 2.8k on DS stats, and it's showing them at 1.8. And I asked Pax about it, and he said it was a mistake. It should be 2.8, but it's 1.8 because it's the bug. And in his version, it's right. It's 2.8. And I was like, dude, I mean, 1K difference. But the stats kind of finish very hard the 3 stacks. If you're doing only 3 stacks, you have trouble climbing up the ladders, and DS rating does the opposite. If you don't do 3 stacks, you cannot climb up. So basically, I would say the average of the two is probably a good indication. I don't know. But yeah, I'm like, for this, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I asked Pax about why there is a 1K MMR mistakes in my yeah, that is good to look builds 36 rating out better. I don't know. I honestly I look at both ratings, and I think I don't know. Honestly, I find both rating to be kind of suboptimal. So I look at both to have an idea. And you can cheat both of them by quitting by bad lobby, manipulating MMR, manipulating lobby, taking good people into your team, so you can manipulate both MMR. So I don't have a strong opinion. I look at both to have an idea of how good a player it is. If the player is good in both MMR, I think it's a good indication he's good. We need it, but I'm sure there is enough active player to do that, and it's not possible with the arcade system. The arcade system doesn't allow it. You can do like in. There was a request for me playing something or not? I don't remember. Zagara. No. No, there was no request, I think. King Dark Turtle, I don't know that one. I don't know that guy. What do we play? But yeah, their stats are very good for the build order. Statistics, it's really nice. Nice. I'll look it up. On Twitch? King Dark Turtle. What? No. King Dark Turtle. I don't see any Dark Strike on his. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty mad at PAX for his rating. That this has 1K mistake on my main account. And he looked at it and he was like, "Oh, in my system, in like my dev system, your rating is 1.8." and I don't know in the public system but apparently it will solve itself. But 1K mistake, dude. And I guess if I am the one, I guess I'm not the only one who have a 1K mistake on their rating. King Turtle have been. What the fuck? He was here all along or not? Come on. Hello, King Turtle. Are you still streaming Direct Strike? What the fuck is happening? Because I subscribed to. I just followed him. Maybe he came because of that. I don't know. King Turtle, what happened? Okay. Good question. Good question. The answer is I want to deal AoE with Ascendant because there is a 4,000 right after right here, and he goes air. Okay, he's fighting this. He's going air versus the right. So I want my AoE to be another unit. So I will use that as a front line, but I cannot only do Ascendant or neither the immortals. What you call the immortal is Vanguard. Oh shit. What you call the immortal is the Vanguards, and the Vanguards need a front line to be efficient. So I need kind of a front line. Alrock is not enough alone, and I prefer to have this as a front line and then do Ascendant, so they will be much more versatile. Fuck. I hope it makes sense. For you. I would argue that it's not enough. Some slayers are often like very good in all that kind of situation. Anyway, I want Ascendants and not Immortals in this scenario. It's very rare that I want Immortal, to be honest. Ascendant are much just better for almost all kind of situation, and they give you more versatility because it also gives AoE into the air, and it also gives you more versatility because it also have the Mind Blast. So if you need to fight single target units, it's also here for that. And you see how I can stack with my ally with that? I couldn't do that with an immortal. And I can snipe the bunker like this. No, I cannot. Yeah, you see? Those kind of things are not possible with immortals.
Research complete.
But how have you summoned that streamer? What happened? I went to his channel as I followed him. And then he appeared magically. Oh shit, oh no. Slayer is a really good all-round unit. You can almost make them in any matchup, maybe except Carax, and I don't know. It's always useful. GG. Okay, our light doesn't seem very good here. So we might need to focus a bit. What information are you looking for? Registration starts the 1st of January. Tournament starts the 1st of February. Price pool last estimation was about 420. No joke. Divided by the first 3 players. There is a Discord. You know it? You want it? You want the link? You don't have it? There is a Discord with all the information. There was the rules. There is there's the rules on the Discord. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I cannot accept this or what? Ah, fuck. Do I have you as a friend on I have you as a friend on Discord or what? Okay, now maybe I can invite you. I don't know why the it didn't give me the link when I was like invite people on the server. It just discord.gg, so I'll try it like this. No. What the fuck? I'll find it. I'll find the link. Okay, take us. I'll find it. Jeez. What the fuck? Okay. Copier le texte du message. Like this. Okay, I have it. Sorry. Where are you? Okay, what do we do here? We have Rainer. I'm versus Sukov. Okay. So versus Sukov, I need my Nikara, and I'm scared of benches, and I need my I need also a early how do you call it? Early Cyrus.
Not enough minerals.
It's good versus everything. Versus bunkers, you can do Vegas, but only for one. It's kind of an overreaction. Okay, 2 bunker already.
complete.
I hope you found the information you were looking for. Okay, he's really committing to the bunker, so I'll do a Vega. I'll do a Vega because I think I have no choice here.
Not enough.
I really try to avoid Vega usually. I try to go on with Blaze and stuff like this if I can.
Not enough minerals.
But if there's 3 bunkers, that's a lot. Vega can also work. And Vega can be bad versus the leaks also. So usually it's more like why you make some, okay.
Channel secure. Roger. Standing by.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He asked why you teammate build Sams. Versus one, it's pretty good, the DPS, but Sam is almost never bad, especially if you have a front line.
Not enough minerals.
But he has a full red match history, so
Complete. Go. Research complete. Need some triage? Is it critical? Research complete. Need some triage?
do I build front now?
Research complete.
Masker would be so good here. So good. Maybe.
Channel secure. Agent in motion.
Okay, I need some upgrade to deal with the air now. Oh, fuck, I forgot that. Oops. Okay, so to deal with the air, I need this upgrade and this upgrade. And that should be enough for now. My Cirrus is stacking, which is nice. My Nikera also. Oh, no, 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 heal. Come closer, Sam. Ah, fuck. I was kind of obligated to do Come on.
Is it critical? Where does it hurt?
I don't have the tattoo. I forgot my freaking tattoo.
Standing by. Go.
not an easy game, but we're doing it. Oh fuck, I forgot this again.
Research complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research complete. Research complete.
Yeah, I did some mistake here. I forgot my tier 2. I forgot to micro my turret some game. Some rounds. Ah fuck, I forgot to yeah. Ah, finally cars, but now it's too late. You're pushing into Swan, dude. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I can control. Ah fuck. I died.
Not enough minerals.
Hey, hello, Waffe. I didn't saw you. Where are you stream, Waffe? Do you want to stream with me? We have a team. We have a spot in our team. It's actually not an easy game. They're stacking. I need to analyze a bit the game here. I'm not 100% sure.
Repeat last transmission.
I would go for more DPS.
Research complete.
If I can mind control the Thor, that would be perfect. Nice. I don't heal his unit. I didn't know that I couldn't. Tiki 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 tiki. Come. I played for like 8 hours straight. Perfect. So you're warmed up. Come. Just 1 hour. The old Phoenix? The old Phoenix? Not sure what you're talking about. Dude, this game is hard. We're not pushing. I mean, we had an ally with all red matches, sorry, but fuck. But we're not actually doing that. I mean, I'm feeling that I'm raping my wave, but I guess it's the all red player that is not going great. Okay, mine left. So now I'm facing Rainer, which is not good, and Swan. For Swan, I guess I'm okay. For Rainer, maybe I need tier 3. For Rainer, I would need this upgrade and this upgrade, I guess. Woffe, what do I need? And maybe Cannonball, I don't know. But I guess it's same for tier 3. And this upgrade also. Kitty kitty kitty.
Upgrade complete.
What is he saying? Okay. But I feel that my Nikera didn't heal his unit. I thought it would. I already thought it would. Okay, tier 3 coming.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
Research complete.
You rang? Standing by. Out with it. Execute.
Research complete.
Maybe a Cannonball. A lot of things here. But I want my tier 3 Cav. Kitty kitty kitty.
Research complete.
And GG. He said Sukov leave the game, now we can win. Okay. I don't heal my fucking ally. I already thought my Nikera could heal my ally. I'm really disappointed. Do you only play Commander or do you play Standard as well? I only play Commander. I I tried standard a couple times, but I just don't like it. I don't know. And you I heard that you stream. You were streaming it too. You play both, and were you streaming both? Botanix, is it a guy on the Discord? I'm a one-trick phoenix. Yeah, but that's good enough. You were many standard player for many years, and I went into commerce when I was started streaming it. Are you still streaming sometimes? Some Direct Strike? I followed you. Why did you appear on my chat? Kilo Delta told me about you, then I went on your page, I followed you, and 10 seconds after you came here. Did you just see my follow and came, or what happened? Or were you here all along? Did you heard about me before I came to your channel? Well, I'm curious. I don't know what. Gaspacho. Kind of curious. I was literally on my phone, got the notification, so I clicked on your profile, and you left to King Kilo and playing DS. Okay, yeah. So you saw my follow. Okay. It's funny because I don't know if you saw the conversation before you arrived, but it was just there was Kilo talking about you, and then you just appeared out of nowhere, like, hey, I'm here. But yeah, it makes sense. I went on when you're on your page and I followed you. You're still playing, so there will be a tournament soon. There was a tournament not long ago, and I casted it, and I'm pretty proud of the cast I did. I don't know if you're into it, but just watch it as the final or the semifinals. It's really interesting game, very high level play, and I analyzed a lot. I don't know. I think for someone who likes the game, it's pretty cool. Okay, we have Zegara. So Zegara is a very, very bad match. It's a very good matchup for Alarak. Alarak basically kill everything with his Ascendants or even Vanguards. I'm versus a Swan who doesn't know how to play. Nobody should open Blind Goliath versus anything.
Upgrade complete.
So versus Swan, several way of playing. The most standard is just probably to do Mecha Ultras. But then you just adapt on whatever you need. Also for the other waves. Mecha Ultra won't be like very good to defend against the Verizon, so I need to make sure that we defend. But for pushing into
Upgrade complete.
it's Botanics or Biometrics actually? No, it's Biometrics. There's no Botanics in Discord. Is there? No, there's no botanics. I was messing up. Yeah, I saw the all red matches story, so I was a bit confused. So my Mecha Ultra basically countering all mechanical units pretty well, as you can see. Makes me happy that people are still playing DS. Ah, nice. I'm passionate about the game. I love it. And yeah, watch the last tournament cast. I think it's when I was playing back in the days, years ago, there was no such thing as people casting tournaments. I think it makes the game very interesting. And if you want me to play some Phoenix, tell me. I'll be happy. I would be happy to. I try to keep my orb for the next wave if I can. You see, I disabled the recycling of the Mecha Ultralisks because I want them to release them on a controlled manner. Either to push back, either to push stronger.
Research complete.
10 years ago when we all playing arcade, it was just a meme. Yeah. I started like maybe 5 years ago, and the level was so much lower. But people had no idea how to play the game, even in standard. Standard have always been more advanced in the sense that as the game is more simple, there is less matchup, people solve the game kind of much more. The meta evolved much less fast, but Commanders, how we were playing, I don't know about 10 years ago, but 5 years ago, it was a joke. We didn't know how to play it. I don't want to fight on the bunker, so I try to fight here if I can. Standard is more like chess, which is why I liked it. Commander are so different. I felt like less balanced, so I didn't play it much. It's still like chess, believe me. But the synergy between the commanders are much more important. The micro is less important, which make it like more like chess. Actually, it's more about choosing the right units. But there is much more complexity into it, for sure. But it's really like chess. It's even more like chess, I would argue. Okay, no. I think I'll go Super Gary. I won't have the money now, which is a shame. So one more, I guess. Oh, one corpters for the... Hey. I guess Pacha was the Sukov. So now I'm playing Zagara, and I'm not really happy with my build with Zagara. I mean, the Swan is fine, but the Zagara, I need to... I wonder if I should do Lurkers or I'll just go BCL. I think I should go BCL because both of my ally are ground here. I'll just go BCL. One Knocker is nice to snipe to kill the hero fast, but I guess I have enough anti-ground now. But Commander pair look like whole players to balance. No, it's not. It's really not. It's skill issues. It's just skill issues, believe me. First of all, the one skill, it's really not about only your matchup. It's about the combination you can find. And one of the skills you must develop, what the fuck is that? You cannot rank up that many Ascendant. It's kind of stupid, no? No, it's kind of stupid. The maximum you can rank up, it's 5 or 4 or 5. The first skill you might need to develop is to choose a good commander according to what your allies are. If you find a good commanders that synergize very well with your ally, you will have no weak matchup. Because even if your matchup is weak, you will find if your combination is strong, you will have no problem. Example. You are with a Kerrigan. You're with a Zagara. You know her weakness is the Kerrigan Mutas. You just go Manx so that she has Emperor Shadows. And you know that Muta will not be a problem in this game because if she leaks Muta into you, it will not be a problem. If you push into her Muta, you will just one-shot it with your Emperor Shadows. You're playing with a Manx, so you know the weakness is Tychus. Just pick Artanis or Alarak, something that is good for Tychus. Just do like that, and you still yeah, we're still 2. You can come. And our ally don't know that he should eat bunker. And if you have the energy, you could. I mean, you can. We can stream together. Oh, actually, I have 3 ultra here. And it's not. And it might be tempting. I mean, it's partially the case because some matchups are very hard. I'm not saying the opposite, but when you have a hard matchup and you lose, it might be tempting to say, "Oh, I lose because I had a hard matchup." But the truth is that more often than not, it's also that because your play, you can improve the way you played that matchup. It's not because your matchup was bad, because you can improve. Even Manx, there's maybe one matchup that is almost impossible is Karak versus Horner. I would say that out of every other matchup is doable. Even Manx versus Tychus you can win. Setman versus Manx you can win. You want to join, Woffe? I would argue that almost every matchup is doable. He won't join. He joined. That's Woffe's mysteries. Are you streaming, Woffe? Launch your stream, Woffe. We're doing some collaboration tonight. Because I won't play very long. It's already 2 AM for me, so Launch your stream so that you can like take the lead after I leave. Ah, you're here. But I don't see you online. That's what puzzles me. Why are you, Woffe? I don't see you online. I accepted your request of collaboration, but I don't see you online. It doesn't do anything. I don't know. Are you streaming? Did you click on the button? It's called start streaming. I'm kidding, but I don't know what happened here. Anarak. What do I play? Artanis. Should be on. But I don't see you. Let me. I see a story from you 4 hours ago. Oh, nice. You post stories now. It's pretty cool. You're a professional now. Oh, yeah, I see you. Oh. And I'm with you. Okay, it works. Okay. Seems that it works to me. Okay, I think it works. Woffe doesn't believe in buttons. Okay, good. But it takes some time to like. Are the chat merged? I'll test it. I think it's as you asked for the stream. It's you to it's you have to click on the share the chat button. I think. No, I cannot click it. Maybe you can. So who I am facing? I'm facing Anarak. So if you can click on the share the chat button, it's pretty cool because I think the fact that the chat is shared is really nice. People can just talk together and love each other, and it's like a really cool moment. It's on the new. But it was buggy also one time.
Upgrade complete.
So I don't know if you can click on it, but if you can, oh shit! Ah fuck. Yeah, in the new window that opened because of the, and you can see me talking. There is a new window that opened with the collaboration. There is a. I'll send you the print screen. Like this window. Yeah, but I don't know. It's either it's buggy, either I don't know how to use it neither because
Research complete.
I need to focus on the game, right? Ah fuck. I'll start it. Don't worry, bro. No, I cannot. But it's very laggy, I think, because it's still written that we. We are collaborating. Okay, we will find it. No worry. Oh yeah, okay. Sunny. We need to play the game accessorily. If we have some time between Twitch issues. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Lizardy, lizardy, lizardy. So if you can click on the button, push the button. That was um, uh, I think it was Chemical Brother, right?
Not enough minerals.
We love that bomb. Push the button. You knew that music?
Not enough minerals.
There's a cat at home. I love it.
Research complete.
Dun, 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 dun. Woffe, I'm waiting for you to accept. Ah, you're waiting for me to accept. How many requests did you send? Ah, fuck, it's buggy as hell, dude. Where is Nova?
Not enough minerals.
I'm clicking on accepting. Oh, does it work? No. Okay, no, it bugged. No, you accept. Okay.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Did I need detection? Maybe I need detection. Dude, I need to focus on that fucking game, otherwise we won't win it.
Not enough minerals.
I'm waiting for your answer, Waffe. Ah, but you... I think we're both asking each other, and it make it bugs for some reason. Maybe we should choose who ask. I don't know. But are you asking me too? I think we both like asking. Did you like ring me? Or you do? Okay, let's do it one thing. You don't do anything. You just accept my request, okay? You don't ask yourself. Let's do it. Yes. He's on the button. Yay, I think it works. I think it works. Now we can play, right? And the chat is shared. It takes some time, I think, to really work, but yay, it works. We can play. Disable ad block, okay. Nice. Nice you found that it was that then. It takes some time to really like put the both viewer count together, I think. My finger is on the button. Okay, now we can play, right? Oh, pardon. I had this song in my head all the day. I think so. I think it works. I haven't looked the viewer count, but I think the chat works at least. But I think the viewer count just takes time. Yes, it works. It works. Yeah, it works. It's perfectly fine. It makes so much more sense if you're in the same game to have like one stream, right? So that my viewer can criticize your play and your viewer can criticize my play, and all in the same chat. Have you seen so many ascendants? Have you already seen that many ascendants? Yes,
Not enough
and you had the lips to micro.
minerals.
Oops, maybe it's too loud. Like this, maybe. And now the techno version.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
GG. Sky Fury as Phoenix Scouts. Scouts counter Fury very cost efficiently. But you need to anticipate it. Is that usually you don't. If he goes Sky Fury, is that because you went for tier 3 units, right? Because you went Marauders, you went Carriers or Colossi, right? So you see the Fury, but you need to do the other way around. You first start with doing some Scouts to anticipate the Furies, and then you do Carriers or Colossi. And then if he does a Fury, you just add more Scouts to protect it. And as long as the Fury will protect, the Fury will, the Scouts will stay in front of the Colossi and of the Carriers because they have a shorter range. So the Fury, and yeah, it will allow the Carriers and the Colossi to do the damage they need to do, while the Fury should at the. But the question is how to counter PoE. That's a better question, yes. That's a much better question, and the answer is that there is no real counter to PoE. You just need to do spreaded scout and pray for it. Yeah, you don't do Colossi before doing scouts before. At least just do 3 or 4, or maybe 2 or 3, and then you go Colossi, so that when you see the first Fury, you just have some frontline already. But if Fury is not an issue, Woffe is right. The real issue is the PoE, because the PoE counter your with the Yamato, they are very good versus your scouts, and you don't have any other counter. Mojo, yeah, if you want to, but it's more the scouts than the Mojo. Mojo, I'm not sure it's cost efficient to do Mojo versus Fury. Probably you should do at least some scouts before the Mojo. Mojo is... it's my opinion, I'm not sure, but I'm not sure Mojo is good. It's expensive. It is expensive. Usually do it when you need the AoE or the stun. Here it's just for tanking. But yeah, a good Manx would go PoE for sure. He won't do Furies like us.
On the move. Orders received.
We put some Waffe music. Okay, versus Alarak.
Nova here. Status report. Confirm that last. Say again.
I'll put some pressure with my Marines so that I can go straight to tier 3 after to have my drone for my friends here.
Not enough minerals.
I'm reading you.
Spread them a bit in case just he's going for tier 2 and he has already the wave.
Not enough minerals.
Hop, 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 and hop.
Research complete.
Okay.
Say again.
Research Research complete.
I'm reading. This better be good. By the numbers, boys. Been waiting on you. Get orders received. Who wants some?
One, two, and two, and two. Okay. Nice, very nice wave from Waffe. A lot of damage here. So Clown went for Sam first to deal with the Alarak. It's one way to do it. You can either open Sam or Cannonball, I would argue. And Sam would be also very good to push into the next wave. But Clown is kind of happy with his matchup here because he has the same build for his wave and the wave he's pushing into. Both Alarak and Dehaka needs Sam and Cannonballs, mostly Cannonballs. So we have some reverse matchup. You can see the difference here. He's going Marauders, and I'm going Marines into Holo. But the rush Holo is probably more for you to have the drone soon. I just did some Marines so that I can have some tempo, not being pushed too hard. My Marines are also good versus the Dehaka. If I have Dehaka leaks, I don't want to lose the bunker on that. And now the Nikara to give some heal. So he lacks some DPS here. Cannonball would have also been a decent answer, but with the 2 upgrades, Nikara is actually managing to heal the 2 hero and make it survive. So if it works, right?
Say again.
And I'm tier 3 very soon. But it will be for next wave, I think, the bunker snipe. lot of supplicants here. So I'm with that many supplicants, I'm guessing he's going for ascendant.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Orders received.
Maybe I can help him to snipe the fucking. Or maybe next wave. Actually, I think right now. I think right now.
Nova here.
Because I have 2 drones, so I can do stuff here. Can maybe have the bunker then. Yes, we have it. Nice.
Say again.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received.
Here I have probably some nice shotgun blasts to do on the Hydra. But I converted my okay, that was fast. We are already killing the Nexus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, me neither. Fast and Furious. Did I forget to advertise? Yes, I did. It's funny because on the chat, I don't know if you old guys can see that, but on my chat, I can see on what chat what messages is sent on what chat. For example, I could see that King Turtle wrote on my chat. It doesn't matter much because it's common to my message is your message. It's a CCCP chat. Yeah, same. I only see that on my own chat. But it's still convenient because if someone you play like shit, you can see who is she talking to. I find this pretty convenient. Okay, what do we play? Tychus again.
You gonna give me orders? What's in it for me?
Okay, you know that's a Carax because of the reconstruction bin we saw. We know that there is a Tychus here, so we will be a mirror here. So Carax, oh, that's a bit annoying because Carax and Tychus are two very and Dehaka.
Upgrade complete.
So dude, this is very Algomas carriers. But versus Tychus I want Aniders, versus Carax I want air, and versus Dehaka I can do both. Versus Dehaka I can do both. And as I'm with very good allies here, I would expect, but Carax versus what for Azun? Yeah, he will go full air, right? Maybe he will go ground, actually. Maybe I should wait. I guess I can start with a couple Aniders, it's never bad, right? Because some Carax don't go full air versus Farazon. I think the right build is to go full air versus Farazon as Carax. But some noob don't do it, so maybe I could wait a bit and see what's happening. Just gassing, chilling. Because I could do like 5 villagers into air if I could. So that I have enough to snipe Aka. Shadow Guards. And he goes ground. So it's perfect. I can do my own. Or do I go? Do I fucking don't care and go mass carriers? Dude, I want to go mass carriers.
Upgrade complete.
But I would give something massive to eat for Aka, right? Maybe I just need 2 leaders to snipe Aka.
Research.
2 or 3 maybe. And then I put my carriers in the back. But I'm tier 3 right now, I kind of wasted my mineral, I think. Because that guy can also go full air versus me.
Not enough minerals.
He can go full muta if he wants, so I have to be careful. Two Sams, 2 Blazes, okay. So maybe he goes mutas. There's still nothing here. I will go carriers now. What the fuck? That's a big mistake versus Frozen. It's not even good versus Shadow Guards. And the main threat is the air. He does 1 of every unit, I don't know. I don't know what's his strat, but that's a nice snipe. That's a very nice snipe. Okay, he goes full muta. So versus Muta, my carriers, my Mirage are better, but I will still commit to the carriers because they have a better late game ability potential. Maybe it's a mistake I committed that much into ground blindly.
Our dominant. Teleport successful.
Research complete. Research complete.
Yeah, it's a mistake. I played bad. Overinvested. But I will come back. First because my ally will help me, and second with my carriers and my orbital strike I'll be better. And I also have a beam for next round maybe. Just need to check the upgrades. Ah, fuck. Died already. They will not be able to push the bunker anyway.
Not enough minerals.
It's annoying for my friend Forazun here. And he's not good to push with the Sams here. The hole is just for trolling.
Our dominant. I'm on it. Teleport successful.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, here I did probably a bad build, and I won because my ally carried me.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, I'll play until 3 o'clock. So 3 more game. Some good music. This music is in honor of Woffe, who made me like and discover and like this kind of music, to be honest. Maybe if you're Swedish enough, that's totally common and you grew up with that, but not for me. Tychus again. Abathur and Nova.
On route. No orders received.
Okay. Tigers versus Kerrigan. It's fine for Tigers if we push, but if he's getting pushed, it's almost impossible.
Status report.
And me having that kind of flick, but for me, I guess it's fine because what I'm fearing about Kerrigan is more her Muta, and I know she will not go Muta versus me. And here, I'm playing the Haka, and versus the Haka, I like the 3 units. I mean, sometimes I like to start with Marines or stuff to gain the tempo. But as I also want my drone here to help my Tigers friend, and as I want Liberators, and Liberators are also very good versus Kerrigan. So I'm more concerned when I'm going fast tier 3 like this. I'm more concerned about the leaks that I might have. Do the unit that I'm rushing will also help me to will also like not help me, but is good enough for me to push back, because I know I will have leaks since I'm like taking up, right? So I don't care about this matchup right now. I care more about this one. Will my lips be good? And my lips will be awesome versus Kerrigan. It takes some time. It takes some time for them to scale up, and you need 3 lips for them to do something.
Say again.
But
Nova here. Confirm that last. Loud and clear.
Not enough energy.
Status report. I'm reading. Got it. Nova here.
Upgrade complete.
Say again. Nova here.
Armed and
Status report.
who wants some?
Reporting for action.
Research complete.
Confirm. Need something liberated?
fuck, come on. Ah, fuck, dude. Hate you. He will eat this one
As you say.
or not?
Reading you. Incoming orders. Flight plan is locked. Say again. We read you.
What was this fucking bug?
Status report. En route. Need something liberated? Yes, sir. Ah, Commander. Incoming orders. Say again. Status report. How can we help?
Just waiting on you.
Incoming orders.
Ah, putain. Oof, that was close.
We read you. Need something liberated? Attention! Ah. Yes, sir. Nova here. Read. Attention! We have you on screen. Full speed. Need something liberated? How can we help? As you say. Of course. Perfect. Liberation is at hand. How can we help?
Putain.
Need something. Standing by.
Ah, fuck. No. Ah, fuck, dude. Ah, we didn't even have the bunker. I was greedy.
We read you. Incoming orders.
I was greedy.
Confirm that
Not enough minerals.
Liberation is at hand.
Do you ever play Weekly Brawl? Yeah, this time I don't like it. Yeah, I played quite a bit of Weekly Brawl, but recently I've been thinking that I don't know, if I want to get better at this game, I need to like focus on the real game. Otherwise, I just might have like wrong ideas in my head of that about the what you encounter what, and it's a different game. Come on, I don't know why my lips kind of do that.
Moving into position. Got freedom. How can we help? Yes, sir.
Ah fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't. They keep like unselect the lips keep unselecting themselves. That's a bit annoying. And you? Do you play Weekly Brawl? It's fun, right? The aura, I like the aura a lot. Here it's where it's become complicated when there is
We read you.
meta, because you need to siege, but not all your. Here it's fine because he killed the meta, but when there is meta, you need to siege, but not all your fucking lips.
Easy. Initiating. Moving into position.
By the numbers, boy.
Nice. So here I'll drone him to victory, I think. Hopefully.
We have you on screen.
Ah no, fuck. Not to victory. Unfortunately. That was close.
How can we help? Flight plan is locked. Moving into position.
So it will be Woffe who will kill that. GG. Is fun like a rouge like a rouge like lol? What? I don't get it. Weekly Brawl is fun like a rouge? What is a rouge? A rouge like. Roach. Rogue. Rogue like. What is rogue like? Is a kind of game, right? Is it like this RPG game? I don't know what is rogue like. I'm not sorry, I'm not a native speaker. Rogue is a kind of thief, right? I mean, roughly. I don't know. I'm not sure. Enlighten me. I don't know. It's like enter the dungeon I play. Ah, it's a type of. What is a roguelike? How do you define it? It's a type of game, right? Roguelike is a video game genre defined by a specific set of mechanics, not by the theme of or graphics. Permadeath. When you die, the run ends and the progress is reset. Procedural generation. Levels and me items are randomly generated each run. Oh yeah, that's like Potato, yeah. Okay. Run-based structure. The game is okay. It's run. High difficulty and learning curve. Limited resource, music are costly and often erased. I didn't know that game. I didn't know that genders. So it's not nothing to do with it. It's not an RPG, as I thought. What is a rogue? How would you translate it in French? The rogue translates like voleur. Yeah, that's a kind of thief, right? But in video rate, it's not translated literally. Rogue, yeah, assassin, as a gender, as a proponent. Okay. For the roguelite, it's not linked to that. That's what ChatGPT is explaining me. Yes, I get it, kink, dark, like orange. Yeah, I get it. Like potato, typically. Yeah, I can get it. I totally see this. Maybe even the snake is a roguelike, right? So the snake on the 32, I mean, like the old game, like, right? It's kind of, I can see that kind of thing it is. Nobody likes clown, but nobody likes tigers neither, right? But I know I was misled by the fact that often when in RPGs game you often can choose like an assassin, a thief, like this kind of role of how do you call that, of class. It's called rogue and it's often playable, but it's like ChatGPT is explaining that this has nothing in common, just like a different thing. What do we play now? Tychus again. Poor Waffe, he cannot play his Tychus. What do I play? Sukov, and he plays something good versus DR, right? Yes, perfect. I don't know if he chooses because of me, because if he does, he chooses like extremely fast. He'd like automation, like, because it makes sense. Like Horner with those two works well. I mean, maybe he just didn't look at mine. He just like, hey, Tychus, hey, maybe Horner. Because Tychus and Horner works very well together. But especially if we have a Sukov in the team, because Sukov is like Tychus, he lacks the anti-air. So, is that a Mengsk? It's a Mengsk turret, I think, but it can be also a Swan or even a DBDBDBDs. It can also be or even a Rainer. It's a skin. I'm tier 1. But Waffe cannot pretend to be tier 1. DBDBDs. I'm not a DBDBDs guy. I recognize the power of bunkers, but I'm really like I don't know. What do I do? Nova. Yeah, versus Nova I like bunkers, I have to admit. I hope Vitor is not here, because otherwise he would like, I don't know. At least he would be proud of me, I guess. Let's go DBDBDs. What? There's a ghost already? Why would you do a ghost versus Sukov? Oh, okay. Waffe is versus Karak, so it's finally the reverse. How do you say it? The reverse karma. He had so many Karaks versus Horner today. Or was it today or yesterday? I think it was today. I mean today, like earlier this afternoon. I think we played together. And I think it was today that he had a lot of fun. Want to be annoying?
Research.
Surprise! Mass Vega is so pure. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's also true that if there is a fucking lever in the game, or if you have leaks, depending on what it is, I mean, here, if he has Abathur leaks, it can also backfire very, very easily. But Mass Vega, without any upgrades, you don't need you don't need you don't need any upgrades. Like, it's the less there is upgrade, the better it works. But dude, if he's for example, versus pub, one thing that you can be very concerned about is that, imagine he rape his opponent and then his opponent leave, his Vega will be like awful, like literally awful versus all the other waves. And he can make us lose just because his opponent left. And here it won't happen because we are in a good team. But imagine also that he has leaks. If he have leaks, but he's versus Abathur. What did I say?
Complete.
He's versus Abathur. He's not versus Carax. I missed. Yeah, Carax is the first one. I was kind of confused, I think.
Research. Complete.
But yeah, if he has leaks, depending on the leaks, and I think what Abathur is actually one good example, he can actually die pretty easily. I guess I go Apo, and he will go well with Woffe will transition to BCs at some point, and my Apo will work well to that. So I will soon stop my DBDBD's builds. So DBDBD's is I mean BDB is what Vitor aka Mirapura used to call the bunker diamondback builds, which is like, as he said, the bread and butter of Sukaf, which is right. I mean, if you don't know what to do, just do DBDs, and it will work, kind of. Which is almost all matchup. And DBDBDs is just we making fun of him. Okay, so I'll go to Apo, I think. It will be great versus Abathur's Ground. It will work in combination of the BC that might be incoming here. Because when the BC will be incoming, Abathur will either want to go Muta, either want to go Devourer. And in both cases, the Apo will do like amazing damages. It will do perfectly. The only thing is kind of bad versus is this Carax build, so I need to make sure that we don't get pushed before going for Apo. But here I think there is no real risk about that, because Vega are just too OP. I hope he doesn't do upgrades. No, he doesn't. That's nice. That's how you play it.
Upgrade complete.
Ghosts are very weak versus Sukov. There is no reason to really do Ghost. I mean, if you see Alexander, if you see maybe Alexander, you want to manually snipe the Alexander with your Ghost, it's fine. I mean, if you micro them, you can snipe units. You can snipe also the Banshees, I think, the infested Banshees. It can be good, but you really need to micro them. And it's not good versus the DBDBs. Versus that kind of build, Ghosts are not good. It's good versus the Banshees, the Alexander, basically any air, I would argue. We'll have the time to go for Apo. That's a great question, right? I mean, with the Vega, he won't do much damage versus the bunker. He's adding Sam to just fight the next wave, I guess. I'm scanning for that guy because he's probably tier 1. And yeah, Vega are shit versus the other waves. Do we kill it now? Fuck, I wanted to kill with my Apple. Go DBDBDs. Still no BCs. Ah, he's going to 3 now. So he's pushing into a Calyrax with full ground, so the BCs will be nice.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And poor Calyrax. Actually, he can do some damage with the Annihilators if you were microing it. But he also has the Tigers to kill, right? It's fucking game over. GG. GG. Idiots. Okay. Okay, I'll do one last, guys. Then go sleep. I forgot to advertise. When is it what? Like my EG or no one like rats? What do we play for the last game? What haven't I played recently? That I like to play something fun. I would like to play Abatha, I think, or the Haka. Okay, so Zerg, Terran, we don't know. Okay, Abatha. Then I play the Haka. Waffle. Waffle, watch what you write in other chats. Ah, no one like rats. But it's kind of a meme or a joke, right? I see the rats, the frogs, and the snakes. I think that's like, I don't know. Oh, nice. Um, I don't know. I see this like as a friendly, like friendly fight. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Botanics. Botanics. I will say some Woffe. Dude, what this guy does with his Nova is amazing. It seems when he microing it, it seems to me that his Nova never dies. Never, never. What do I do now? I don't know. I attack. I want to do some fun strat today. So leaking into Abba, pushing into... Dude, I will go only air too. Only air. Ooh, that's... In Abba versus Abba, it's dangerous, but... advertise? Oh, I don't. I'll advertise one time tonight, and it will be today. You're a butt.
Upgrade complete.
And he can do too.
Research complete. Research complete.
I'm not sure if I can do only Muta versus that. Maybe I need Guardians instead. I'll do Devor level 2 because I have a bunker that I can eat.
This better be good.
Okay, this will be the last game will be under the sign of. I'm scared that he killed my bunker too fast, so I'm jumping forward. Because his Muta has insane DPS, so on the shell on the bunker, because they do a bonus damage versus the armored part of the bunker, so I'm scared that he killed it too fast, so that's why I'm jumping forward. I would clear your wave, dude. This guy... with a bunker, I can kill like... I could kill a fuck ton of shit. Because there is two things that makes it very, very powerful. First, the reverse damage is extremely effective versus... the reverse damage is extremely effective versus versus the Sukov army, but there's also the fact that I gain +3 armor. And +3 armor against Marines who does like, I don't know, 8 damage per shot or 7. It's just like I just get half of the damage. It's like don't kill the bunker, don't kill the bunker. Oof, nice. Ah, he went clips, so we are going full air now. Okay, this game will be fast, but it's good because it's 3 in the morning and
Enough minerals.
yeah, it's useful. It's so funny how in this game everybody is convinced to be the best player and they always lose because of their ally. And this applies for noob, but also for our good players. I mean, everybody is just convinced that they play well. Everybody underestimate it. With this one, I guess. Who is Black? Black is Black is, but they were all bad. They were all bad. Honestly, all 3. We could have finished this game even sooner if we played well. It was a catastrophe on all sides. And the mass muta is fun. I mean, versus that, if you are Black, you should do Ravagers and Swarm Host. Oh, yummy. Oh, another massive unit here. It's not about winning, it's about whining. Okay, I'll let. It's all the teammate faults. Guys, I'll stop here. I had a nice pleasure playing with you. I'll read my friend Woffe, who will, with no doubt, would go on a bit. Look at his play. He's like the best. I'll stop here. Yeah, he's an awesome player. One of the best player of Direct Strike without any doubt. So if you want to learn how to micro unit, how to play it, how to play the games, just watch him. So I'll see you tomorrow. I might be streaming during the evening. So I'll maybe see you tomorrow.